BKX 300 is Benelli's new adventure bike dedicated to the younger generation of riders, a bike designed for those who want to move freely and take on new routes. An all-round two-wheeler, easy and light, built to offer optimum handling in all conditions, guaranteed fun both on asphalt and off-road. A bike made for beginners looking for adventure, but also for those who don't want to miss out on the pleasure of riding a compact, dynamic, innovatively styled motorbike. Naturally, the BKX 300 was developed in the heart of the Benelli Style Center in Pesaro, which gave it simple, clean yet extremely refined lines, and a look that catches the eye at first glance. This is also thanks to an extremely original headlamp assembly, which at the front features a modern and eye-catching headlamp design, in particular the DRL design, shared with the road version, while at the rear has a combo solution integrating the parking, stop and turn indicator lights. The beating heart of the BKX 300 is brand new, a 292.4cc, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke single-cylinder engine with a 42 throttle body, an evolution of the current 250cc already featured on the TRK 251 and Lancino 250. In addition to the increase in displacement, updates have been made to the thermal, ballast, and transmission components. Thanks to the increased bore, it was possible to increase the diameter of the intake and exhaust valves and consequently redesign the combustion chamber. The counterbalance shaft was also redesigned to reduce vibrations and increase reliability. The exhaust system is new, with a long manifold for a more full-bodied torque curve. Also new is the back torque-limiting slipper clutch, which reduces the clutch lever actuation force at the handlebar, as well as making gear shifting smoother. The engine, in Euro 5 Plus configuration, delivers a maximum power output of 29.2 horsepower, 21.5 kilowatts, at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 24.5 Newton meters, 2.5 kgm, at 7,000 revolutions per minute. The chain-driven timing features double overhead camshaft with 4 valves and a 6-speed gearbox. Like its road-going sibling, the BKX 300 features a chassis designed to maximize the bike's handling, with a steel double cradle frame capable of ensuring smooth operation on any route. Suspension at the front consists of an upside-down fork with 41mm diameter legs and 180mm travel, while at the rear there is a swinging arm and a monoshock with progressive linkage adjustable in the spring preload and 180mm travel at the wheel. The braking system has a single 280mm diameter floating disc with 4-piston caliper on the front and a 240mm diameter disc with single-piston floating caliper on the back. The spoked wheels with aluminium alloy hub and rim are 19 inches at the front and 17 inches at the rear, and respectively fitted with 190ths and 140/80ths tires. The LCD instrumentation offers excellent visibility in all riding conditions, while the fuel tank has 13-liter capacity. And for any possible needs while traveling, a convenient USB socket is also available. The BKX 300 will be available at all Benelli dealers starting from the second half of 2024. The price is yet to be determined. A 125cc and 250cc version will also be available for some markets. The new Tornado Naked Twin 500 is the natural evolution of the sporty concept that has shaped the history of Benelli. A new take on the naked concept, combined with the tried and trusted 500cc engine, a platform shared with the best sellers in the range, the TRK 502 and the Lancino 500. In fact, the Tornado Naked Twin 500 introduces new expressive language that will be the benchmark for the new family of sports bikes from the Pesaro-based manufacturer. A motorbike inspired by models that form part of the brand's tradition, in terms of design and volume management. Bikes that are powerful, defined, muscular but fast and perfectly balanced. Despite the bike's prominent musculature and its aggressive, forward-leaning stance, the surfaces are in fact smooth, sinuous and extremely contemporary, all giving an immediate dynamic feeling, which is also partly due to the tapered, compact tail. Completing a totally new and original design is the new headlight that will accompany what will be the future family of naked sports bikes. An iconic luminous signature given by the daytime running lights, DRL, that form a T shape when viewed from the front. Completely separate from the high and low beam modules that are located in the central part, this is a feature that will definitely turn heads. A distinctive feature that combines a functional and essential element with something that is highly recognizable. The concept is to undress the superstructure of the motorbike while leaving the technical parts visible. Unmistakable, refined styling is matched by the 500cc twin-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled front-mounted engine, capable of delivering a maximum power output of 47.6 horsepower, 35 kilowatts, at 8,500 revolutions per minute and peak torque of 46 Nm at 6,000 revolutions per minute, updated to Euro 5 Plus regulations. Featuring an extremely smooth, dynamic engine, which is much appreciated on the 500cc in the range due to the regularity of delivery and its reliability. However, in this case it has undergone some modifications prior to fitting on the new naked model from the Pesaro-based manufacturer. Here we have a new design for both the clutch cover and the transmission cover, in accordance with the position of the engine in the new frame and the style of the bike. In addition, some updates have been made to the exhaust system, with new catalytic converters adapted to comply with current regulations, and to the airbox, which allows the intake system to be optimized in terms of both performance and noise emissions. Completing the look and feel of the engine are wet sump lubrication, a wet multi-plate clutch with torque converter and slipper clutch, and a 6-speed gearbox with final chain drive. The chassis of the Tornado Naked Twin 500 is supported by a tubular steel trellis frame, designed to offer maximum agility on the road and between bends, guaranteeing fun in all conditions. It is a very compact and agile motorbike, and thanks to a wheelbase of only 1,451 mm, guarantees smoothness and speed during changes of direction. The suspensions consist of an upside-down fork with 50 mm legs and 125 mm travel, and a swinging arm with central monoshock featuring adjustable spring preload and rebound damping, with a travel of 41.2 mm. The braking system is equipped at the front with a 320 mm diameter semi-floating double disc with a 4-piston radial caliper and ABS, and at the rear with a 260 mm diameter disc with a single-piston floating caliper and ABS. The aluminium alloy 17-inch rims are fitted with 120 70ths and 160 60ths tires respectively, guaranteeing maximum levels of safety even in the most difficult situations. The tank capacity is 14 liters. This new motorcycle also features an innovative dashboard, equipped with a high-resolution 5 inches color TFT display, which has a Bluetooth connection available to your phone. Using the handlebar controls, it will be possible to answer and end calls. The Tornado Naked Twin 500 also has front turn indicators integrated into the handguards, giving the bike even more character. The headlight cluster is fully LED, with the front DRL headlight in an iconic T shape when viewed from the front, while the state-of-the-art tail light is integrated into the turn indicators. Benelli Tornado Naked Twin 500 will be available at all Benelli dealers starting from the first half of 2024. The price is yet to be determined.